Pasensya na po, sorry. May hinahanap lang akong babae. Tatanong ko lang po kung nakita niyo siya. Mga ganito po siya katangkad, nakapula, medyo maingay, medyo galit. Nakita niyo ba siya? Hindi pa?
Nasa holding area.
Nasa holding area pa? Shit, sorry. Pasensya na.
Grabe, napakabongga. Oh my gosh. Pero, okay. So, we are going to continue with our media conference. Hinahanap na po niya si Cherry. Isasave ba natin si Cherry? Let's see. In just a little...
Cherry! 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 Nasaan ba si Cherry? Guys, nakita niyo si
Baka
Cherry?
nakita niyo po si Cherry.
Si
Nakita
Cherry,
niyo ba?
naka-red.
Naka-red.
Kita niyo kasi, okay.
Ay, parang hindi yan si Cherry.
Wag
Hindi na si Cherry.
Huwag niyo ituturo dun sa ako yung June, ako yung lalaki. Huwag niyo ituturo sa kanya kung
Sa
nasan.
amin niyo ituro si Cherry.
Kami muna, sabihan niyo kung nasan si Cherry.
Asa na si Cherry, natatain na ako.
Tingnan natin sa banyo. Dali! Dali! Baka na sa banyo! Sa banyo! Dali!
Mother.
Ayan na si Cherry.
Oh my... Fuck June. Fuck on men! The nerve. Ganito ang ginawa niya sa akin.
First time mong makikipag-sex. Like you
Vice President of Regal Entertainment, Attorney Keith Monteverde. Hi, Attorney Keith. Next up, of course, our head of creatives of Regal Entertainment, Sir JP Abellera. Hi po, Sir JP. We have here our co-writer, Patrick Tabada. Hello, Sir Patrick. We have our director and writer, Direct Ivan Payawan. Of course, playing Josh Almario, JC Alcantara. Playing Jude Nicolas, Khalil Ramos. Playing Beth Guyo, Mikey Quintos. And of course, playing Cherry Valdez. Last but not the least, Barbie Forteza. Woo! Palakpakan po natin our cast, our creatives of Saving Cherry. Of course, we are here joined by our friends from the media. First of all, thank you so much, guys, for being here. Everyone looks so amazing. Grabe. Thank you so much. Grabe, lahat tayo naka-red and pink. Color coordinated tayo for today. But before... Diba? Ay, hindi to color coordinated. Ay, hindi talaga. Pero okay, ito naman. Of course, we are all here together and we are so excited to know more about Saving Cherry. So of course, before we start, syempre, I would like to hear from Sir Keith and Direk Ivan if you guys wanna share a few words or welcome our guests po before we start. Go ahead po.
Yeah, first of all, thank you to all of you for joining us today for the Grand MediaCon of Saving Cherry. I know it's a lot of traffic, so thank you for making the effort. Here at Regal, we really wanted to make this movie because one, we wanted to do a comedy that can hopefully make people laugh and laugh a lot with their family and their friends. But at the core of the movie, I think it's something also very real. I've been in the Philippines now 2 years, and just from what I've seen, I don't think it's easy being a woman here in the Philippines. Women have to overcome a lot of different things, and we want to highlight a lot of that and some of those hypocrisies in the movie Saving Cherry, while also making it fun and entertaining without being too preachy. And I think Direk Ivan is the perfect guy to do it. We've been planning this for a couple years, and of course, to Patrick, who helped us finish the script also. It's been a long journey getting to this point. So I just want to thank both of them for getting us this far, and I think we have a really good movie.
I couldn't ask for a better producer, a cast na mabuo itong kwentong punto. I pitched this story 2 years ago. Even kay Barbie, like 2 years ago. Tapos, it took a while na before nag-fly talaga, but we're here now and I'm very excited and nervous at the same time kasi stories like these or comedies like this, parang it deserves to be in the cinemas, to be watched in the big screen, no? So tulungan niyo po kami na ipagkalat po itong magandang balita po. I promise that you will laugh, you will cry, but at the end of the movie, there's a message na may sinasabi po, and I hope that makuha niyo po yung mensahe na gusto po namin iparating. Maraming salamat po, and let's enjoy po today na makuha dito, and I'm proud of this cast. Like, I am really proud of this cast. So, yun na. Gawin ko rin na ba tayo? But it feels...
Okay, please introduce yourselves, your character, and answer the question, do cheaters deserve a second chance? Yes! Okay, who wants to start things? Boys muna daw. JC and Khalil.
Josh, I'm Josh dito. And surprise yung character ko. Yun yung abangan niyo po. Hindi ako makapagsalita eh. Gusto ko magsalita ng madami pero abangan na lang po natin yun. Malayo sa mga character ko. Yun po.
Okay, JC, do cheaters deserve a second chance, yes or no?
No.
Oh.
Kasi mauulit yun eh. Magagawa pa rin niya. Kung nagawa niya na nung una, pwedeng maulit-ulit yun.
Okay. From JC Alcantara, no. Okay, ito naman, Khalil Ramos.
Hello, good afternoon everyone. Hello.
Hello! Sir Harry.
I'm Khalil and I play the role of Jude here in the film, the cheating husband. Do cheaters deserve a second chance? There's a long answer and there's a short answer. I'll say the short answer. I believe no. Simply because I think it is impossible to restore the relationship after breaking the trust and the respect. Yun lang.
Agree. Thank you so much, Khalil. Okay, from the ladies now. Okay, go Mikey.
Gusto ko mag-last. Ano ba?
Ay naku, maraming sasabihin yan, Nagon.
Oo, eh. Hi po! Unang-una, I want to say thank you sa ating press for giving the time to come here today. And I'm so excited for you guys to watch the movie. Sa totoo lang, this is my very first. Thank you. Thank you, Siri. Thank you, Sarita. Thank you, Sparkle, for making this happen. I play Beth here, part ng 1 of 5 ng Barkada. And to answer the question, deserve ba ng mga cheaters ng second chance? Okay, full transparency. I used to believe na wala naman talaga kasing perfect. So, I used to believe na pwede, okay lang yun. And the important thing is the why. Yung sagot sa kung bakit nagawa. But now I agree with Karel. No. Because giving a chance to a cheater is not, yung chance hindi para dun sa cheater eh. Yung compromise, mas nasa'yo. So, yeah. No more! That's the answer. No more.
Palakpakan po natin, Mikey Quintos! Love it, empowered. Yes.
Ako na.
Okay, go Sasa girl.
Kala ko magiging podcast eh. Diyos ko,
Oo,
nakakaloka.
natatrauma siya eh. Ay, natatrauma
Itag nyo na lang tag nyo na lang.
To be completely transparent.
Hi, my name is Sasa Girl. Sa totoong buhay, mahiyain ako pero ngayon, I'm playing Marta, ang pinakalutang ninyong tropa. So, to answer the question, do cheaters deserve a second chance? Kung si JC, oo. Ay! Ayun! Napakarupong! Wala tayong magagawa dyan. Diba? Alam mo, ang lala na naging relationship namin. Relationship? Ayun na, nag-iba na yung kwento. Hindi, wala lang. I mean, in honesty, hindi. Hindi talaga. Ayun, it's a no for me. Pero kung si JC nga, ewan ko, mapapaisip ako dyan. Sorry. Thank you, yun lamang po.
Thank you so much, Sasa girl. Okay, next up, go Mika.
Hello po, magandang hapon po. Ako po si Mika Salamanca and I play the character Jewel. Very sensual. Yun lang po ang aking masasabi muna. Ang sagot ko po sa tanong is no. No talaga. Kasi, ewan ko, pagka kasi nachitan ka na, may lamat na eh. Totoo yung sinabi ni Kuya Khalil, hindi mo na mababalik yung tiwala. And magsasuffer lang yung relationship nyo. So, it's a big no.
Yes, thank you so much, Mika Salamanca. Okay, AC, go.
Good afternoon po. Hello po, everybody. I'm AC Bonifacio. And I play Ingrid here, your conservative friend who loves to protect you, but will also be there for you through all of it. To answer the question, I think it's simple. I think we've all been on the same page, but no, they obviously don't deserve a second chance. But at the same time, why would you even allow yourself to be with a person who could cheat on you? I think it's more of on yourself and like you deserve another person who could do that to you type of thing. But yeah, yun ba? Okay.
Let's give it up for AC Bonifacio. Thank you so much. And of course, ito na, si Cherry.
Yes,
Go,
yan
Barbie.
na. Thank you. Thank you. Una po sa lahat, ngayon pa lang ay nagpapasalamat na po ako dahil yung mga telepono nyo yan, alam kong mamaya, bukas, ilalabas nyo na yan para tulungan kaming i-promote ang aming pelikula. So, from the bottom of my heart, really, thank you all so much. Your presence is the best present today. Thank you. I am Barbie Forteza. I play the role of Cherry. Can I say, bakit po Saving Cherry ang title? Okay. Ang role ko po dito, I am the wildest virgin you will ever see. And you will find out why. And do cheaters deserve a second chance? Fuck no. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Barbie Forteza with the F, Riba. Wait, but before everything else, we also want to greet Barbie. A happy birthday!
Happy birthday, ate!
Salamat po.
Happy birthday, Barbie. Off with Barbie. Okay. Barbie, how is Cherry different from all of the characters that you've played in the past? And how did you approach preparing to bring Cherry to life?
how is Cherry different? She is the wildest woman I've ever portrayed. To date. Wow, may susunod. To date, may mas wild pa. No, yun, siya yung wildest and most freeing, I think, for me. And lahat yon pinagpapasalamat ko kay Direk Ivan. Kasi not just yung role, pero yung freedom of approaching every scene. Binigyan niya kaming lahat ng buong laya as to how we understood every scene. Nakinig siya sa amin. He is a really good captain. And we all thank you. Thank you so much. And also to Regal, ano ko po ito, comeback ko po ito sa Regal. So thank you again. Maraming salamat po. Yun.
Thank you so much, Barbie.
Thank you. Ay, how did I prepare?
How did you prepare for
How
Cherry?
did I prepare? Ay, in-unleash ko lang yung wild side ko. Wow!
Yes.
Rar! Yeah. yun lang. Actually, ang saya. Kasi, aminin naman natin, hindi naman lahat pag mabait, di ba? So, hindi ko rin akalain na may ganun din akong side. Wild pero, may dahilan, may lalim, and most of all, I think, so far, ito yung most mature role ko because we will tackle about marriage eh. Ito yung role ko na kasal na ako agad-agad, umpisa pa lang. So, ito rin yun. So, marami ho talagang pagdadaanan ng pelikula namin and we would all love for all of you to join us in this journey. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Barbie. We are so excited to see yung yung role mo as Cherry. And ito naman, sa Barkada, of course, for Mika, AC, Sasa, and Mikey. Okay, syempre alam naman natin na medyo mahirap minsan to have chemistry as a Barkada. So we have to know, what was your approach to building your on-screen sisterhood?
Ayan na.
Ayan na.
Okay, kasi ganito yon. Oh, lako.
Ito ang
podcast.
Hello, totoong podcast. Okay, go.
Actually, hindi day one eh.
After ng look test.
Look test.
Oo.
Kami, nagkakahiyaan.
Yes, as in like during the look test, you could tell na talagang awkward kami.
Awkward kami!
Then it was like dance together, ad-lib, and we
Then
couldn't
mahal
do it.
bakla. Oo.
Yes.
Idea ni Barbie na magkita-kita kami ng isang inuman.
Yes.
Ayan na nga. At sino ang nag-organize?
Ayun, syempre ako
Our
nag-host.
mother!
Ayan, bilang
Our
tita
mother!
ng mga to. Nang unang araw pa lang, inaate ako ng mga to. Diyos ko po, nakakatita talaga. Pero
Ate Mikey.
in character, kasi ako po ang unang kinasal sa buong Barkada.
Yes, tapos sa
Ayan.
totoong buhay
Si
din,
Ben.
parang tita, ang daming kwento.
Yan,
Nakakaloka.
totoo! Pero,
Trauma dump siya sa amin. Nakakaloka.
sino bang dahilan ng isa sa mga trauma? Okay, we have to explain
Kwento
this.
mo!
Ma-overwhelmed
Oh
sila.
my God!
Okay lang yan.
Basically,
Promo to.
naglabatan ng mga sa
Okay,
kanyang
okay.
loob.
Kalma! Kita nyo na yung chaos,
Sorry,
guys.
sorry.
Ganto yung movie. Okay. Okay, because that night, nung nagplano kaming uminom nga at my place, syempre we were all working together. And from my experience sa acting talaga, diretso kasi akong tao. Kailangan kong sabihin diretso kapag ilang ako sa kan. Kapag, kunyari, we were gonna work together, I have to tell you. Because that's how I become more sincere also. Kaya ko maging totoo. So,
Walang
eto na.
eme-eme, kumbaga. Oo.
Diniretso ko si Sasa na parang, alam mo dati nainis ako sa'yo.
Correct. Lasing ka na nun, Day. Nakakaloka.
Ay, hindi pa.
Ako, lasing na ako nun.
And then at the moment, parang agad nagpalakpak. Ito si Barbie, si AC tumawa. And then I had to acknowledge lang na before, it's not a secret naman na hate ako sa isang...
Dahil sa thesis, sabihin mo na,
yung
Diyos ko
thesis,
naman.
yung thesis
Di ba
hate ko.
may issue kasi siya dati? Nung
Kaya
pandemic.
si Sasa, ginawa ng content.
Oo, sinakyan ko. Eh, di
Sinakyan
naman
niya.
kami close
Sabi
kasi.
ko, sino ba tong
Oo.
Sasa girl na to? Hindi kami close. Kung sakyan niya yung hate sa akin, parang, close pa tayo, te.
Ganun talaga.
Ganyan.
Sabi ko, ganun talaga. Noong mga oras na yon medyo nangangailangan pa ako ng maraming clout. Oo. So, clean out, chase kita, girl. Pasensya na. Oo.
And then, pero that's what made us close. So, talking about it that night,
Sana nga hindi na lang kita kilinos eh.
Ay, nagsisigaw!
Ang annoying mo sa set, totoo lang.
Oh my God!
Charot.
Oy, magtira kayo para sa mga podcast natin.
Okay, sige,
meron
sorry.
pa, marami pa.
Okay,
Huwag lahat
ulitin lang natin yung mga chika.
Already, doon nag-start lahat. So, first of many hangouts na din yun at my place. And umabot na din kami sa labas. And yeah, and I think that really helped with our rapport on screen din. Kasi mas, hindi na ako nahihiyang hawakan mukha ng mga to, like mag-adlibs in the middle of the scene. Nakatulong, di ba?
Close na kami ngayon, nakakainis.
Pero yeah, yun po, isa pa lang yun sa mga kwento. Medyo malakas yung tension ng moment, pero winner naman, di ba? Okay, good ending.
Good job.
Magulo talaga kami,
Sneak
promise.
peek pa lang to.
Oo, bongga.
Mas problematic yung mga pinagagawa namin off-cam.
Ay,
Oo,
off-cam, mas
promise.
problematic kesa dito sa Saving Cherry. Okay, gusto ko malaman. Okay, let's have it one by one. What is your favorite off-screen moment together as the five of you? Anything you guys like to share?
Pag, alam mo, pag nag-iinuman talaga kami. Kasi doon talaga lumalabas yung totoong mga ugali namin. Oh! Effective movie, hindi kasi sobrang totoo namin makipag-usap sa isa't isa. And ino-open talaga namin, nararamdaman namin sa isa't isa. And yun yung pinaka-paborito ko, pagka-vulnerable kami sa isa't isa.
Isa sa mga favorite moment ko off-cam, meron kaming kung nakita niyo sa trailer yung nagtatakbuhan kami na scene, syempre, nung tinitake namin yun, pawis na kaming lahat. Yun, syempre, retouch minsan, pero pawis na kami. So, ilang hours na kaming ganun. And then, yung natuyo na yung damit sa pawis, tapos napawisan ulit, tapos matutuyo ulit. Imagine that. Saya, no? Pero yung moment na yun, tinanong ko si Mika off-cam. Sabi ko, kadiri ba Mika pag di naligo tonight bago matulog? Tapos yung bigat nung sagot sa akin ni Mika, sabi niya, oo, yak! Oo! Yak! So parang, a good 10 minutes, we were all laughing.
Pero totoo lang, dead ma ako sa'yo, Mika. Hindi ako naligo ng gabi.
Ayun! One of my favorite moments yun.
Tsaka ngayon, nagsasorry muna kami kay Mika every after taping.
Pag
Oo.
hindi mo niligo.
Di po kami naligo. Speaking of di naligo, ang favorite ko pong Hindi, ang isa sa mga paborito ko talagang eksena namin pag off-cam, dahil yung chismis. Dahil ang dami naming chismis, ang dami naming tea. Pero ayun sige, baka mag-aas muna kami sa production kung may mga pwedeng ikwento. Pero ang tabayanan po sa mga promo week namin, marami po kami ibubulgar. Maraming i-mention na pangalan.
Alam niyo na po yung hindi natin sasama sa mga podcast.
Hoy!
Gosh, thank you, Sasa. Okay, AC Barbie, favorite moment?
Favorite moment? Siguro ako, there was one time sa taping na I was going through something and I was off, but I was trying my best to keep it in and not show it. But because of our connection, parang na-sense niyo agad eh. Na-sense nila, and my initial plan was to go home, finish work, be professional, go home and cry it out. But then they were like, no, let's all hang out. Let's just sit and talk. And I was there, and I was like, am I gonna tell them what I'm going through? And until eventually lumabas na siya, and umiyak kaming lahat. We were all crying together, and I was like, wow, I did not know this was where my night was gonna go, but it's one of my best memories ever during the movie. So yun po. Yeah.
Grabe, parang may true friendship talaga that was formed.
I've never been,
Yes.
I've never felt so safe on a movie set.
Same.
Or a set in general, just to feel so comfortable with everyone. Like, not even just the people here, with our staff, with our prod. Like, lahat po talaga pamilya, nag-enjoy kami doon. Tumatawa, maririnig mo si Direk, tumatawa habang nagsiscene. Or everyone's trying to keep it in and just holding it until mag-cut si Direk. It's like, we've created something so beautiful, and I hope it really resonates to you guys when you watch it. Yeah.
Thank you so much, AC. Okay, last but not the least, Barbie, favorite moment, go.
Favorite moment? Siguro, isa-sum up ko na lahat ng naging bonding namin off-cam, nag-translate siya on-cam when we shot our very last scene all together. Totoo yung emosyon namin kasi ang dami na namin pinagdaanan off-cam. So, I guess I would say na off-cam na rin siya kasi parang naging totoong Mikey, Mika, AC at Sasa kami yung huling eksena na adlibs na yun totoo na yun galing na sa puso lahat yun. So lahat nung yung foundation ng friendship na nabuo namin, makikita nyo talaga sa pelikula.
Perfect. I love it. Hindi, nawala. Medyo malapit siya sa ending. Okay, noted. Basta guys, medyo malapit sa ending, makikita na natin yung off-cam, chemistry.
Past, but more than anything, like at the end ng shoot, I became a fan of each and every one of them. Lagi kong sinasabi kapag nagkakwento ako, magagaling silang mga aktor, pero lagi akong nai-impress kapag mas mabuti silang tao. At nabigyan ako ng chance na makilala sila on a personal level, and mas nagiging fan kasi ako bilang tao at director na kaya ka magaling kasi mabuti kang tao. And I've learned throughout the years na a good actor must be a good person. Like you have to be a good human being, and itong mga kasama ko mabubuting tao. Kaya din siguro maganda yung energy on set kahit mahihirap yung eksena. It feels easy lang, I believe, when on set. Mga surprises, I think iba kasi yung comedy, like for example, we know Sasa as magaling mag-comedy, pero ibang yung humor niya dito. Each and every
Yes,
one
correct.
of them,
I agree.
ibang-iba yung humor na hindi nakasanayan ng tao. Like for example, Mika, like the biggest surprise is may comedic timing siya. Like she knows how to punch her lines pagdating na pag sa kanya na yung punchline na hindi ko mo akalain. Alam mo, sabi ko nga sa kanya, mag-comedy ka ba? Like, she is a revelation. Even AC,
May
like,
padating.
like even AC, like, may mga ad-libs siya na parang, okay yun na. Parang, okay yun na. And with Mikey, like, meron na siyang comedy, nakikapapanood na natin siya sa Encantadia, sa Sangre, pero iba kasi yung role niya dito. Pwede ba i-reveal? Like, she plays a mom. Okay. She plays a young mom. So, sa kanilang lima, iba yung dynamics. Nandun siya yung may anak, siya yung laging puyat dahil may nag-aalaga ng bata. So, each character, sobrang different. Masana si Barbie? My God, di ko. Minsan lagi ko nga tinatanong, okay ka pa ba? Kasi ang baliw-baliw na nung pinaggagawa namin. Pero sobrang committed, sobrang game. And yun nga, even with JC and Khalil, no? Khalil, like, he's so, like, kind, charming, just a good human being. And then, yung role niya is, an imperfect, ayaw sabihin cheating, imperfect husband, pero, wala, I'm just really lucky that I'm blessed with this cast. And I hope that I get to work, knowing myself kasi I like to work with the same actors again and again. Like, I mean, with Khalil, we've worked before. Si JC, kasabay kong nagsiseg kasi may ginagawa din kaming series together, no? So, I hope that I get to work with these actors again and again and again.
How was it like for you? Meron ka na po bang like na-envision na, oh shucks, ito si AC, pwede dito, si Mika dito. How was it for you, Direk?
Well, with that, I had the help of Miss Rosel and Sir Keith and JP na combining everybody, no? Yung pinaka head-on talaga na, I think that was one night tumawag si JP sa akin. Sabi niya, Ivan, okay ba sa'yo si Barbie? Tapos may sinabi ako ng apelido. Ay, hindi siya. I mean, si Fortesa. Sobrang game. Sabi ko, game. Kailan mag-pitch, kailan ngayon. Sobrang akong na-excite. In terms of kung sino man yung sure, nung sinusulat ko siya,
Si Barbie akala mo.
ay, no shade yun.
Joke lang po.
Oh, and sorry, no shade.
Inisyo agad.
No shade yun, kasi akala ko din siya. Kasi siya yung top of mind. Tapos nung sinabi na Fortesa, okay, go game. I mean, either, walang shade. Walang shade yun. Sorry. Walang shade. Pero kumbaga ang medyo na-visualize ko nung sinusulat ko siya because I like nga to work with the same actors again and again. Ang sure lang ako is Khalil. Nung sinusulat ko yung part ng husband, na cheater. Hindi ko alam kung bakit, kasi he possesses something na imperfect pero nakakaawa pa din. Yung para kasi ang bait-bait niyang tao and the way he approached Jude with so much sincerity and sobrang human na hindi lang kasi siya cheating husband when you watch him. Like, you humanize mo, not to humanize the cheaters, but you get a sense of depth pa rin, why he's doing what he's doing. Somehow. Parang gano'n. So, yun lang yung medyo clear. Kaya nung nagkakaroon ng casting, lagi kong sinasuggest, Khalil lang po, Khalil po. Saka siguro yung si Kokoy. Kasi nga, I've worked with Kokoy. So, yung role niya, nakita naman sa trailer ko anong role niya, walang kahirap-hirap yun. Oo, parang natural lang sa kanya yung gano'n. So, joke lang. Hardest role daw nito eh. I think yun sabi niya sa akin, direct, sobrang hirap ng role ko dito. So, yun.
Thank you so much, Direk. Ano yun sa trailer na sinabi mo yun, Barbie?
No.
Oh my gosh!
Ad-lib na yun.
It was an ad-lib!
Sorry
Bongga.
na, sorry.
Oh my gosh! Barbie, gusto ko malaman, what pushed you to ad-lib that?
Kasi ang subtext ko doon, anong karapatan mong magloko ni wala kang abs? Alam mo yun, hindi ka perfect. Bakit? Yung ganon, yun yung subtext. Hindi, yun nga, kahit nga may abs, hindi ka dapat nag-cheat. Ano pa yung wala? Yun yung ano. Yun, oo. Pero yun, mabuti pumayag. Sabi ko ibabato ko na lang, tas bahala na sila kung isasama nila or hindi. Pero naramdaman ko kasi na punchline siya sa dulo kasi mabigat yung buong eksenang yun. Comedy tayo. So, yun.
Bong.
Hinatid ko si Sasa after ng taping namin.
Ano ulit din narinig?
Ayun, hinatid ko si Sasa after ng taping namin. So, dami namin napagkwentuhan. Naging close din kami nun.
Huwag na natin sabihin yung sinabi ko naman.
Hindi, yun. Sobrang grateful ko din. Sobrang saya. And naka-work ko naman na si Barbie before sa P77. And sobrang relax, alam mo yung comfortable ako na makakagawa dito kasi walang magja-judge eh. Hahayaan ka lang nila na gawin mo yung gusto mo, gawin mo yung character mo. And kay Barbie Fortesa kasi sobrang na-appreciate kita, Barbie. Kasi lahat ng co-artist niya, nakita ko kay Barbie Fortesa kung paano niya ibigay sa mga co-artist niya yung magsha-shine ka, kailangan pare-pareho tayo ganito. Ibibigay niya sa'yo yung character mo, yung kabatuhan mo. Hindi pwede siya yung aangat lang, basta lahat tayo dito pantay-pantay. Yun yung na-appreciate ko kay Barbie. Since before pa sa P77. Kaya sobrang saya ulit maka-work. Ayun, yun po.
Thank you so
Barbie.
much, JC. Okay. JC, sorry.
Kung ano yung bibigay ko dun sa character na yun. Kung eto ba, kasi may nabigay na ako nun before. Sabi ko, mas i-level up ko kaya. And then direct, hinayaan niya lang akong ibigay yung character na yun. Sobrang in-enjoy ko na lang. Sobrang nakita ko naman na si Sasay, parang nagbigay sa akin ng parang nagbigay sa akin yun ng lakas. Okay. Gagawin ko na yun.
Napapwertil ako.
Thank you so much.
Ang alin, ang dami mo namang sinasabi. Charot, ano yun? Anong po yun?
Gusto mo ba sabihin yun ulit yung sinabi mo na side comment?
Na? Napapwertil ako.
Oo. Yes!
Oo.
Okay.
May nabubuo.
May nabubuo
Pero
na.
thank you nga kay JC kasi nga hinatid nga niya ako. Tapos alam mo yun, paulit-ulit!
Yun yung headline.
Kasi sinadjust ko.
At tinur niya pa ako sa, sa
bahay niya.
Hindi mo alam gano'n?
Selfies yan, selfies.
Pasensya na syempre pagdating sa lalaki, di ba naintindihan nyo naman yan?
Eh, ako yung nasa dressing room nila. Share kami tatlo. Ako nagta-third wheel talaga doon. Nandun na ako, nag-makeup ako, naririnig ko si Sasa. So, JC, how are you going home later?
Wala na tayong magagawa, di ba? Thank you po. Yun, ang dami na nasasabi. Tama na. Next question, ate.
I remember nung script reading pa lang namin, nung binabasa na namin yung mga the funniest moments in the script, nasa isip ko agad, patay, kagulo to. As in, ang gulo nito. Kasi, yung comedy sa part ko, hindi ako, hindi ka sa punchline matatawa sa akin. It's the circumstance of what my character goes through. Sila, may liberty silang magpatawa, mag-adlib. So yung pinaka-challenge sa akin, hindi tumawa. As in, ang daming moments, di ko mabilang na lahat sila pagka naging unhinged na. Binigyan kasi ni Direk ng liberty yung actors to, just unleash whatever you want to unleash. I remember the very first day, there was one moment, one scene, na parang si Direk mahilig bumulong. Bubulong siya ng off-script to certain characters na surprise gagawin during the take. So I had no idea kung ano yung gagawin nila. Gulatan na lang. So yun nga, hindi ako pwedeng tumawa, hindi ako pwedeng mo off character. So yun yung pinaka-challenge sa akin. But I mean,
Napamura ka na lang.
oh, yun, napamura na lang ako. But it was such a really great experience to be able to witness firsthand how close they became while shooting the film. Kasi sobrang genuine, sobrang natural ng connection nila. As in, when you would do scenes with them, parang naniniwala ako. Sobrang tight-knit na barkada sila. Yun. Such great actors.
Thank you so much, Khalil, for sharing. Yes, diba? Okay, Khalil, ito naman, gusto ko malaman. Yes ba ka agad? Was it a yes? Okay, ito na.
May pinag-isipan ko muna siguro mga 2 months bago ko. Joke lang. Hindi, sabi ko lang, Gcash ko na lang sa kanya. Pagdating ng press con, sabihin mo yan lahat. No, I worked with Direk Ivan on Love vs. Stars before. And I remember clearly my experience there working with him. It was such a great experience kasi he really values the actor and director collaboration, which I love. Sobrang sarap ka-work ni Direk Ivan. So when I actually didn't know that you were directing, nauna yung script. Nauna yung script, tapos sinabi na si Barbie yung si Cherry. Tapos I said, yeah, okay, let's do it. Tapos nung nakita ko ng si Direk Ivan, lalong, oh my gosh, reunion project, game, super game. So yeah, tas nalaman ko na lang later on that when he was writing, he was thinking of me. Pero hanggang dun lang, hindi dahil alam niyang cheater ako. Hindi yun, hindi yun, not true to life.
The media for their questions. So when I call your guys' names, okay, please do stand. I think meron microphone that we will be passing around. But for our first question from the friends from the media, we have here Georgie Rula. Okay, this question is for Gorgie Rula. Okay. Yes, Barbie. Okay, Barbie, this is for you. Okay, very daring ang trailer natin. Up to what extent ang pwede mong gawin sa film na hindi mo magagawa sa TV?
I'm so sorry. Ano po ulit? Isang
Yes, go. Very daring ang trailer natin. So up to what extent ang pwede mong gawin sa film na hindi mo magawa sa TV?
Feeling ko lahat ng ginawa ko dito hindi ko pwedeng gawin sa TV. Oo, parang ganun eh. Actually, meron kaming isang location, hindi nga approve ni Daddy eh. O, ayaw niya, sabi niya, Barbie, dito ba yung location natin? Oo eh, hindi eh. Hindi approve sa magulang ko, ganung level. Pero excited sila. They're both very excited to see this dahil nga ibang-ibang Barbie ito. Pero ito ang masasabi, na alam ko rin naman na pelikula siya. At alam ko rin na gagastos ang manonood nito. And so I made sure na at least kahit papaano, hopefully, maging worth it yung ibabayad nila. Kasi hindi mo nga ito mapapanood sa free TV. Yes.
Only on cinemas and online, tama. Wow, bongga.
September 2.
September 2. Okay, let's mark our calendars, guys. Thank you so much, Barbie. And thank you, Gorgie Rula. Thank you so much for your question. Okay, ngayon naman, from Philippine Star, we have Natalie Tomada. Yes, hello po. Okay, there you go.
Hello. Ako, I'll just address the question to the Barkada. Okay, kasi yung theme kasi ng film, related dito yung question. So, ano ba yung, pakwento naman, what's your dream wedding?
Uy, wala pa nga.
Sasajoy?
Ang dami mo. Oh, dream wedding? Ala, wala pa ako doon. Wala pa ako doon.
Mauna na ako kasi pangarap ko rin naman talaga ikasal. Pero since nga sa Philippines, hindi pa ako pwede ikasal. So, pangarap na lang talaga ito lahat. So, feel ko ang dream wedding ko since hindi naman talaga normal or like hindi common sa amin na mag-dream talaga ng wedding. I think a simple wedding will do. Basta, mahal ko lang talaga yung papakasalan ko. Di ba, JC? Ano ba yan? Lagi na lang ka, JC. Hey, maganda nga. Anyway, thank you. Yun lang.
Ako po sa ngayon, yung gusto ko na wedding is private po talaga. Ayoko ng may ibang tao. Yung mga super close ko lang po talaga yung sa wedding na yun. Kung kailangan na walang makakaalam, ganun yung gusto kong wedding. Sige, invited ka.
Surprise.
Invite kayo. Sige.
Ganun. Ako same eh. Parang I think my dream would be a destination also. But my real reason I think would be to keep it intimate then. I've always wanted something simple. Plain lang. Yung dress ko, gusto ko. Kasi pinagdadasal ko lang naman asawa muna eh, bago yung kasal, di ba? So pag dumating yun, sana gusto din niya yung simple lang. Because I believe na yung if you keep things private, mas mapapaalagaan, ha? Paano? Mapapahalagahan. Yes. Yeah.
Ako? I don't know. Nandito ko sa nanay ko eh. Hindi. Wala pa nga jowa. Ano na tayo? Siguro, lang po, I grew up with a very big family and being around the people I love talaga. So, I just want all my loved ones to be there from Canada, from here, all the families that I've grown into. But, siguro, as long as it's a good husband, a good guy, and my family is there, I'm good. Basta, pwede ako sumayaw, good music, good food, masaya na po ako dun. I'm not that far into my life yet.
Thank you so much,
Thank you po,
girl.
Miss Natalie. Thank you
How
po.
about Barbie?
Barbie!
Hello po, Miss Natalie. Dream wedding ko, I wanna get married in Vegas.
Hello.
In Vera Wang. Para may divorce. Thank you, Miss Natalie.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, lumabas si...
Or ba sa yung pelikula, nag-yes ka agad? At kung yes, bakit?
Yes po, nag-yes po ako agad. This was pitched to me February of 2025 sa office po ng Regal with everyone actually. So, na-overwhelm ako kasi ganun yung treatment and ganun sila kaseryoso to have me on board. So, dun pa lang, parang convinced na ako na, di ba, pag ganun yung respeto sa'yo, ganun yung trato sa'yo ng gusto mong makatrabaho, bakit ka naman hihindi? Tapos nalaman ko pa na bagong material siya para sa akin. Actually, sinabi rin sa akin ni Gabby Garcia. Dahil nag-message ako sa kanya, sabi niya, nagulat nga din ako na tinanggap mo yan, kakaiba talaga yan para sa'yo. And I'm very, very excited for you, sabi sa akin ni Gabby. Dahil sinabi ko nga magkakatrabaho kami ni Khalil dito sa project na to. So, I'm excited for everyone to see it dahil Sa ilang projects lagi sinasabi, ibang Barbie, iba talaga to eh, oo. Hindi ko na rin nung binasa ko yung script, sabi ko talaga, okay, patong-patong kami? Okay, okay, go! Thank you po. Yan, mami!
Lagon!
Kasi napanood ka namin ko sa dalawang MFFF entries last year.
Yes po, last
At
year.
magaling ka talaga.
Ay, grabe naman yan.
Totoo. So, hindi ka ba naiinip na hindi ka pa nabibigyan ng lead role sa pelikula?
Actually, eto po kasi, ako naman po grateful naman po talaga ako sa kung ano yung nakukuha ko. And thank you talaga sa Regal kasi lagi nagkaroon agad ako ng another movie this year from last year. And sobrang thankful po ako doon. And fortunately, meron po akong lalabas na first lead role ko po. Yes. Ito po talaga, medyo segue lang ko ng konti.
Sige na, ito
paalam
muna
lang
yan.
muna. Ito, lalabas na din sa September. So tulad last year, 2 pelikula ko sa isang buwan. Ito po, si Vincherry at Multswa, Patay na Patay Sa'yo. Kasama ko dito si Joao. Ayan! May JC mo ka mga Lahat na lang. Hakot, pati mga lolo. Pero ito na nga, ayun. Sobrang nahirapan ako kasi hindi naman siya nagsabay pero nauna ang Multo is-shoot at sumunod yung Saving Cherry. And happy talaga ako sa dalawang movie na to kasi magkaiba yung binigay ko. And ayun, so watch out na lang po sa September. So thank you po sa pa-compliment. Bihira ko lang makuha yan, kaya sobrang appreciate ko. Salamat po. Mwah.
Thank you.
Kala ko issue na yung tatanong, my God. Oo, tama na, baka magtanong.
Thank you so much po, Sir Rodel from Abante. Okay, ngayon naman we have Mark Magadia. Yes? Magadia. Yes, Mark Magadia. We have a question.
Hello guys. Yung question ko for the cast lang. Kasi parang this film is about self-discovery ng mga characters na may flaw. Parang ganun. So sa cast, if given the chance na magbigay kayo ng advice sa mga characters that you are portraying, ano yung advice na ibibigay ninyo at bakit? Without spoiling the story.
Ako muna. Kay Martha, alam mo si Martha perfect na siya. So wala na tayong magagawa doon. Parang siya dapat mag-advise sa akin sa buhay ko. Well, I think naman para kay Martha, maswerte talaga siya kasi yung mga kaibigan niya nandyan for her. Kahit gaano pa siya kalutang. I think na lang, ang gagawin na lang ni Martha, siguro, bawas-bawasan ng pagpipills. Ayun. Sobrang lutang mo na, girl! My God! So, ayun. Pero di ba, ganda ni Martha, wala tayong magagawa. Ayun lang po.
Naisip ko pa paano ko i-wording. Sige. Parang ako kay Ingrid, me and Ingrid are very opposite po kasi I'm very out there, very straightforward. Ingrid is very, okay po. You know what I mean? So parang, siguro for Ingrid, just to let loose and allow herself to shine. Because she's still trying to find herself and siguro na-influence din siya sa barkada niya or whoever's around her. Now I need to be like this, ganun. But she just needs to find herself. And she slowly does with this friendship. So, yun po. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Sir Mark.
Ang hirap, nahirapan akong sagutin because I think it's easier for me to answer if you rephrase the question. Your question is, what's my advice to the character? I think what happened during the movie was, si Beth yung nakapag-advise kay Mikey. Parang ganon. Knowing her at playing her taught me something. Taught Mikey something. Because it's part of the reason why I said yes to the project actually, when I read the script. Yung lesson nung buong, yung message na sinasabi nga ni Direk, really resonated with me. But the character I'm playing, I don't agree with her values, what she believes in. So, it's gonna demand something from me. Like, I play something na hindi ko pinaniniwalaan as Mikey eh. And getting there and trying to play her and being sincere as Beth will teach me something, and it did. Nakita ko yung point of view ni Beth. And yun nga, mas naturuan niya akong to accept things as it is. Yun yung advice ni Beth sa akin. It is what it is, and never ever regret love. Because laging yung nagmamahal lang na nanalo.
Love you, girl!
Tsaka tinuro niya din sa akin paano gumamit ng washing machine. Okay! Abangan niyo po yun.
Abangan ng washing
Alam niyo
machine
na
na
yung
yung Diyos ko
buong
po,
movie.
nakakaloka.
Ako, masasabi ko kay Jewel is sana meron ako nung confidence mo. So, kahit na anong mangyari, don't ever sorry for being who you are.
Ako, siguro ang ipapayo ko kay Cherry is know your worth and always choose yourself. Yun lang.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you po, thank you.
Good question. Ay, yung mic ng host natin.
Thank you so much po. Okay. Sabi ko na wala yung mic ko. Okay, thank you so much, Sir Mark. Okay, ito naman from Pelikula Mania, Naz. Yes. There you go. Okay. Hello, Naz.
Hello for Barbie. Kasi nung nirelease yung teaser, ang dami reactions ng mga tao na yung range mo daw from comedy to intense drama. So, can you share us yung process or yung mga naging, yung pwede mong i-share sa pag-shift from yung mga different emotions?
It was very challenging. Kasi yung timpla na iba kasi yung nag-shift, iba yung pinagsasama mo in one emotion eh. May mga eksenang ganun si Direk Ivan sa akin na ako naman bilang pinagkatiwalaan talaga hanggang sa abot na makakaya ko kung ano naman ang in-order sa akin. I try to deliver really. Siguro lagi ko lang tinatandaan na dahil lahat po kami ay one-on-one ni Direk Ivan before kami mag-script reading. So bago namin mabasa yung script as a group, kargado na kami kasi alam namin ang gusto niyang mangyari. Alam na namin yung vision niya. And so with Cherry, sabi niya, all-out comedy to, Barbie. As in, wild comedy. Pero punong-puno to ng puso. So yun din ang ginawa ko, na kahit nagpapatawa ako, yung eksena sa hagdan, totoo yung emosyon. Kahit ang atake or ang scene objective is supposed to be funny, where I'm coming from emotionally should be real and coming from a place of truth.
Thank you po, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Jen, okay. We also have here a question or some questions from Bix Almacen. Yes, hi Bix. There you go.
Hello guys. Ang tanong ko para sa mga cast. What's the craziest thing you did for love? Let's start with Sasa.
Oh my God! Craziest thing I did for love? Ginawan ko siya ng kanta.
Anong kanta?
Na-out now.
Anong kanta?
Ay, basta na. Basta? Ayaw mag-chika, pero out now. Mahiyain. Yun na yun.
Craziest thing I did for love. I think it would be setting myself aside. Yun. That's so crazy. Like, who would do that, you know? Ako. Oo, narinig kita. Sino ka man? Oo na, okay na. Okay na.
Oh, the craziest thing I've done for love, is I stayed. I stayed when it was so bad because I loved the person, and I thought he would change. I thought he loved me enough to also change and fix himself. And nagstay po talaga ako until I lost myself. That's the craziest thing I've done for love.
Ako, when I love kasi, I love hard. So, nothing is too crazy for... nothing is too hard. That's Jiwa. Hindi, so, nothing is too crazy for me. Ganun. Siguro, isa sa mga sample...
Grabe naman!
Baliw! Ganun, hindi. Siguro, isa dun sa mga crazy na ginawa ko for love is iniwan ko sinurrender ko yung green card ko para sa... Yeah. And then, may isa pa, siguro I stayed then, kahit chinitan ako ng 2 beses sa best friend niya tsaka sa ex niya!
Nag-share na pala tayo!
Hindi ganon. So, yun.
Parang lahat tayo may cheating experience, ha?
Female rage. Grabe. Live, ha? Witness nyo? Grabe.
Wait, before Barbie, sige mga male cast muna.
Mas malala pa sa Odyssey yung rage natin, guys. Ang todo. Ako, siguro para baliin natin, crazy good siguro. Kasi as a Leo, hindi na, I always see to it na I don't go too crazy, na parang when I feel there's something wrong, hindi na ako para pa doon. So siguro good crazy. Pagka birthday or pagka special day, anniversary or Valentine's Day, kahit nasaan pa yan, nasa Tagaytay, nasa Pampanga, may COVID, ganyan, ginagawan ko ng paraan, pumupunta ako. Yun. Oo, romantic naman. Yun po. Thank you.
Sa mga male cast members naman.
Males.
Siguro sa akin, naging stalker ako after breakup kasi sobrang mahal na mahal ko. Parang ganun. Nasa bahay na ako, pumupunta na ako ng bahay.
Sasa, pag-isipan mo na to.
Kaya ko ba yung gano'n?
Parang parang inaano ko lang yung sarili ko na makamove on ako. Parang gusto ko siya makita kahit bawal na. Nagpupunta ako ng bahay niya hanggang sa, alam kong mali na pero wala napamahal ako ng sobre. So hindi ko naman masisisi sarili ko pero at least nakamove on din ako after that.
9 years and 6 months. That's the craziest, of choosing love every single day for 9 years and 6 months and counting.
Ano yung question? Craziest thing.
Pala siya.
I should have been listening. Staying before my wife, I didn't have a single relationship last more than 6 months. So similar to Jude, it's like just committing. And now we've been together for, we've been together for 15 years. So hopefully, crazier, a little crazier.
Crazier. Thank you, Sir Kit. Direk!
I'm not crazy.
Virgo.
Craziest thing I did for love? Ano ba? 18 years?
Craziest! Grabe.
Nagyayabangan lang sila ng
Oo, the years.
Okay.
Okay, JP, your turn.
Yes, Sir JP, Sir Patrick, go.
Bumili kami ng washing machine. From Jim kay Ivan, 18 years.
Oh my gosh.
Ay, sila?
Sorry, na-jaw drop ako sa 9 years, 15 years, and 18 years. Grabe. Napakatagal. Grabe. Okay. Yes, any other question? Vix? Okay, all good. Thank you so much, Vix. Okay, ito naman, of course, Ate Kate Adahar. Okay, we have here Ate Kate.
For Barbie, kasi yung movie is about flipping the good girl narrative, no? How easy is it or difficult to be a good girl in showbiz?
How easy? How difficult? Parang pakiramdam, hindi ko alam kung ako lang or maraming mga artista na kahit naman good girl ka, may nakikita pa rin silang bad about you. Tas mas yun yung idadissect. So, imagine that be your life every single day. You can't make mistakes. Para kang nasa aquarium every day. Na hindi na siya hindi na siya parang argument about being a good girl or what. Andun na sila sa nag-iintay sila na magkamali ka. Mas yun. And para sa akin, it's both easy and difficult. It's difficult because tao ako eh. Tao kami. Hindi kami good lang. 'Di ba? Dito nga sa pelikula na-discover ko may wild side pala din ang Barbie, 'di ba? Yung ganon. So, it's hard to keep a good image when people already have these preconceived notions about you na hindi naman na din good in the first place. What makes it easy for me to keep being a good girl is that I love my job and it pays well. Thank you.
Lastly,
Thank you, Ate Kate. Okay, last two, we have June Lalin. Yes, Tito June. Hi po.
Hello, Barbie, exciting, no, to saving Cherry. Pero hindi mo na ikaw ang tatanungin. Miss Rosel, yan. Si Rosel tahimik eh. Pero kasi nakikita ko sa movie, Rosel, no, parang eto yung 70s, 80s ng Regal ng mga lokal-lokang eksena, dialogues, di ba? Idea mo to na parang ibalik yung dating tatak Regal, kumbaga.
June, nung 70s and 80s, hindi pa ganyan kaloka-loka.
Hindi, pero may mga, mas sobra pa to.
Mas sobra pa to. Mas
Okay.
kakaiba to. And what you see is what you get here. I mean, this kind of, a friendship and whatever happened in the set. Parang, the first time I saw them, hindi pa ganyan. May nangyari sa set na, for me, parang changed everyone. And nakita ko yung friendship among them and the patukan nila dito. And it's all true. Parang walang cover up. And this is what I like. And this is what the movie is about. So, alam mo naman dati, nung 70s and 80s, ang daming cover up, ang daming coaching, kung bawal to, bawal dyan, bawal.
Pero may mga
Ngayon is-
nakakalokang dialogues kasi dati, di ba? Lalo yung mga Joey Concepcion movies.
Yeah,
di ba?
campy. But
Yeah.
this is like grounded. Mas madadala ka. Kasi may pinanghuhugutan kung saan yung pagka-comedy niya, at saka meron din paghuhugutan kung bakit sila ganyan. So, matutuwa kayo sa pelikula talaga. Yun lang ang masasabi. At ang gagaling nilang lahat. Ang gagaling talaga. I've seen the movie and I love it so much.
Yeah, knowing,
Thank you everyone.
knowing yourself, you will tell the truth. Malungkot ka pag
wala rin akong
hindi mo
filters.
nagustuhan. Oo. Diba? Pero yan, actually, it's so exciting to watch us Saving Cherry, no? Siyempre si Barbie, dito sa movie, maingay ka, tagang all out. Pero, siyempre, minahal ka ng mga fans. Ang dami nagmahal sa'yo because yung pagiging sweet girl mo, dito hindi ka sweet, but ganun, parang, yung character is parang mamahalin ka pa rin ng mga fans mo, ng mga supporters mo. Ang galing mo kasing artista, nakakadala. Oh. Yeah. What can you say?
What can I say? Nako, paano po ba?
Alam mo kasi, eto Barbie,
Sige po, ano
when
po
I saw
ba?
the trailer,
Yes po.
sabi ko, my gosh, magagastos na naman ako.
Ay, talaga! Dahil magpapa-block screening po ba kayo?
Alam mo naman, pag magandang projects mo, di ba, nagpapa-black screening ako.
Thank you so much
So,
po.
pagmamahal ko sa'yo ever since, alam mo
Love
yan.
you.
Eto, nakita ko gas worth it, magugustuhan ng mga friends ko, ng mga alta din. Di ba?
Ay, thank
Tsaka,
you po.
feeling ko kahit sila Rupa, they will attend. Dahil you're so close to Rupa, di ba?
Yes po.
Ganda. Oo,
Salamat.
trailer pa lang talagang ang bongga, di ba?
Salamat po, Tito June. Grabe, maraming salamat. Lagi po yan talaga sa lahat po ng naging pelikula ko. Very supportive po talaga si Tito June. Very close to my family din po kasi.
You're so good eh. You're so good, di ba? Parang,
Siguro po, what I have to say to that is, kahit sa anong proyekto, lagi ko ho talagang ginugol na ang makita po nila or ang mapanood nila yung character, hindi si Barbie. Na, kasi I also like playing characters na medyo broken in the beginning and then you go with her through her journey para ayusin ang sarili niya. Mas yun yung mga gusto kong characters. And so I always try to make sure na ang makikita nila yung character para kumapit sila doon. So, ang goal ko palagi as an actor, gawing tao yung character na yon. Yung nabasa ko sa script, gawin ko siyang tao. So, never kong kinwestiyon. If lagi kong sinasabi, hindi si Barbie to. So, I always have to understand the whys of the character. Yung why, yung bakit siya ganito, bakit ganito yung rage niya, saan nanggagaling. Para magampanan ko ng ayos. At para hindi nyo makita si Barbie. Para kahit, yun nga, katulad po ng sinabi nyo, kahit magmura ako, or kahit magsabi ako ng mga bastos na salita, hindi siya nakakagalit kay Barbie. Kasi hindi siya si Barbie. Nakikita nyo, si Cherry. And you feel for her. Kasi alam nyo kung saan siya galing, nahuli niya yung asawa niya. So, gets nyo yung wrath, yung level of rage niya, ganyan. So I guess yun po, Tito June. Thank you po ulit.
Siguro nga, ayun nga, dahil iba, parang hindi talaga papalampasin. Yung panginayangan mo not to watch you sa Saving Cherry.
Ay, salamat po. Sana nga po. Thank you po.
With your co-stars naman, no, sila Mika, kayo, yung when you saw Barbie as a Cherry, tapos syempre, I'm sure you're also familiar with her naman talaga sa mga dati niya na ano. Anong naging dating nyo? Let's start with Mikey. Si Mikey, syempre, mas sanay kay Barbie sa GMA.
I see her around GMA, of course, pero it's my first time working with Barbie dito.
Okay.
I would always tell her na, uy, ito na, finally makaka-work na tayo. And I found myself saying to her, pag nag-cut si Direk na, husay mo talaga, wisit ka. Ang galing mo. And tama yung sinasabi ni Barbie, I've never seen her like this before. Kung ano yung pinakita niya sa Saving Cherry, I've never seen this version of Barbie. As in, na-excite ako. As in, yung my feeling after ng take na, oh my gosh, pag napanood to, naku, na-excite ako for you and for everyone honestly na iba ka dito, girl. And I told her this dun sa unang kinuwento naming set na inuman. Nakakahiya na paulit-ulit yun. Pero, oo. Sinabi ko agad kay Barbie na isa sa mga reasons ba't din ako umoo is because she's leading it. And for my very first movie, it's an honor to support Barbie sa gantong kalaking, like, I would say, I don't know if you're trying to change your branding, ha? I don't know anything, pero, girl, pasabog ka dito. Pasabog siya dito. And I'm so honored to be part of that. I know it's a milestone in your career. That's why it will be a milestone in mine. Wow! Gusto mo yun? Thank you.
How about you?
Sinabi niya kanina.
Ako po, I really said yes to this project because I learned and I know na si Ate Barbie yung mahilig. And no pressure, ate. Hindi, and then I remember may isang gabi na talagang message ko pa si Ate Barbie kasi I look up to her talaga as an actress. And nung nakasama ko siya sa set, sobrang professional. Ibang level yung professionalism ni Ate Barbie. And kahit hindi mo gusto yung matututo ka sa kanya. And ang dami ko po natutunan sa kanya, sa set na to.
Yeah. How about you, AC?
Ako po, oh my gosh. It's also my first time working with Ate Barbie. Actually, kayong lahat, I'm usually surrounded by kapamillas, right? So to be around
Lalo ka
them.
sa mga kapuso,
Oo, talaga. Sabi ko, different environment.
Wala mo plastika, no?
Hoy! Hoy! Wala akong sinasabi!
Joke lang.
I love my network.
Joke lang po. Banter lang to naman para...
To my Star Magic family, I love you. Okay. Sasa! Nawala na yung train of thought ko. Nawala na talaga. Hindi. But I learned so much. Not just from Ate Barbie, but from all of them. Their work ethic, how professional they are. But specifically with Ate Barbie, there was one scene that you will see in the movie na talagang I caught myself just watching her. Feeling ko pinapanood ko na talaga yung movie because I was in awe of how she had prepared for the scene, first of all, and just all the emotion she was going through. I know you know what scene we're talking about. But grabe, she was just so free. She allows herself to use her body in any way. She never feels awkward. She's just so comfortable, and that's the level I also want to get into. And it was just in awe. Yun lang po talaga. And I know I will continue to be in awe of her and all her other roles. But yeah, it's been incredible working with all these amazing actors and actresses.
Yeah, it's so nice. Very well said, AC.
Thank you po.
Pero ang headline bukas, hindi ka nakapag-plastika. Kaya Sasa, yan.
Hindi, walang plastika. Kasi wala naman talagang plastika.
Wala namang plastika, no?
Walang plastika na to.
Pero pinurhe siya on the spot. Tsaka sabihin, in between takes, yan ang pinag-uusapan.
Baka si Sasa.
Sabi mo pa naman kanina, yung chismisa ng di ba?
Ay, hindi po ako artista. Influencer lang ako.
So, linawin mo yan, wala naman siyang sinabi sa ina.
Wala naman po. Vibes po kami. Walang gano'n ito naman.
Ay, wala ba talaga?
Ito na, na-headline na tayo.
Kaya nga ako binash kasi sobrang straightforward ko, diba?
Correct!
Diba?
I'm just kidding. Yeah, okay, Sasa. Yeah.
Ito na po, kasi si Barbie, nasabi ko na rin sa kanya na medyo late na ako naging fan ni Mama. Alam kong magaling na talaga siya. Alam kong she makes good quality work. And sabi ko nga, nung napanood ko siya at nag-pay attention ako kay Barbie, sabi ko, ang galing talaga niya. Si ate kasi may bitaw talaga, sa totoong buhay lang. May bitaw talaga siya. At alam mo, ang dami ko natutunan sa'yo, girl, ha? Kasi yung bitaw niya talagang madiin. Tapos, ginamit ko yun sa mga kaaway ko. Dahil, naloka sila, dahil. Kakaiba, kasi manamnam emosyon, kumbaga. At saka, si ate kasi, hindi lang siya artista, actor talaga siya. And doon ko nakita na parang dito sa set na to, ang dami ko talagang matututunan. At sa mga past na naka-work kong magaling talaga na actor, may nagsabi sa akin na ang aktor na magaling ay matapang. Kay Miss Po, hello po. And matapang ka, girl. Ang lalang tapang mo, girl. At ang tapang mo dito, girl, promise. Kaya talaga, i-watch ninyo ng malala, promise. So, ayun po. Pasabog si Mama. Malala.
Happy birthday, ate!
Happy birthday!
Pero, yan, JC.
Fan talaga ako ni Barbie Fortesa before pa yun. Since ng P77 and ngayon parang pag nag-work kami ni Barbie, share ko lang din, before ko to tanggapin, nag-ask sila kung tatanggap pa ba ako ng ganitong role. And nung sinabing Barbie Fortesa, nag-go agad talaga ako. As in, every time na magka-work kami, parang nag-workshop ako. Kasi ang dami ko natutunan eh. Ang dami kong, ang sarap katrabaho, ang sarap, masarap, period. Matututo ka. Yun, kay Barbie. Kaya, sobrang, thank you, Barbie. Thank you, Direk Ivan.
Yeah, Ivan.
Yeah. Thank you, Khalil.
I mean, based on the testimonies of all the other actors here, Barbie is an actor's actor. And to those of you who don't know what that means, it's the best and most, I guess, yung pinaka masarap sa feeling bilang isang aktor is may mga trabaho kang isa pang aktor na pinapadali yung trabaho mo. Very generous, sobrang giving. Work ethic niya is crazy. She's the first to arrive sa aming lahat. 30 minutes to 1 hour before her call time, she's there.
May dala pang kape para sa amin.
Oo, mahilig pa magpakape. And yun, sobrang generous. Binibigyan niya talaga lahat per scene. And I think ang pinaka-takeaway is how she gets to inspire the future generations of actors to carry the same type of work ethic. Because we need more actors in our industry.
Yan, thank you, Khalil. Yan, Barbie, ang bongga naman yung sinabi nila. So, parang, eto na, parang may tweet. And now pa lang, parang gusto ko na sabihin, congratulations. I think this movie will continue the winning streak of Regal Entertainment. Kasi, syempre, sunod-sunod ang box office ng Regal, di ba? It started in Shake, Rattle, and Roll, MMFF entry nila, which is #1 now in Netflix also, di ba? Ang bongga, di ba, Kit? O, Rosel. So yan, congrats and good luck. Yan. Pero ito bago ko ibalik ang yung sa host, kasi kanina pa kami nagtatanong anong hindi nakuha ng iba yung name mo. Magaling ka, darling. You're so good.
Thank you po.
Yes. Hindi namin masyadong hindi namin narinig kasi we don't know if nag-introduce ka kanina o dahil may dramas nung mag-start, hindi mo nasabi yung name mo. What's your name, darling?
Ayana po.
Ayana
Yes,
what?
Ayana Perlas.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you're also a Regal baby?
Star Magic po.
Star Magic.
Yes.
You're so good. Okay,
Thank you
magaling
so
ka.
much po.
Thank you.
Thank you. Maraming salamat.
Galing, girl.
Yes, June Lalin, thank you so
Tita June.
much. Grabe, may pasabog. Thank you po. Kinitig na ako dito. Okay. We have last but not the least. Okay, Alwin Ignacio. Ay, okay. Nag-walk out na pala siya. Okay. Yes. Okay. The question has already been asked. So, yes, we would like to now close the floor for our friends from the media. Maraming salamat, guys. And before we move on to our photo op, syempre, we would like to ask the cast to present. Kay Barbie Fortesa, happy birthday! Happy birthday to Okay, Barbie, make a wish. Happy birthday!
Well, si JC, I guess galing siya sa akin kasi we were working on a series, yung Misbehave. Yes. Kasi feeling ko bagay siya dun sa character and I love JC. I love working with the same people. No? So, nireko ko siya sa Regal, tapos nagustuhan siya ng Regal. So, yun. Same with Kokoy and same with Khalil. So, with the boys, medyo mas may recommendation. Si Sasha came from Miss Roselle kasi si Miss Roselle loves her. Kasi nga, she's funny, she's witty, so feeling ko maganda yung addition niya sa cast. So, si Miss Roselle yung nag-recommend sa kanya. Kaya ako naman, I'm all for representation. Yung script talaga, sa not necessarily in alter for her kasi parang hindi siya, paano ko ba i-explain? Parang hindi kailangan ibahin yung script to accommodate her. Kasi she's a woman and the character is a woman. So, Mikey came, with Mikey and AC and Mika, all came from Miss Roselle and Sir Keith. Kasi I think they've worked with them before, tapos feeling nila it's a good combination of Sparkle, Kapuso, and Kapamilya. Parang the idea was that na sana may Kapamilya, may Kapuso na magsasama sa isang pelikula. So kaya si AC nandun, and then si Mika, both of them came from PBB, and then Mikey, she's a Regal favorite din kasi, like sa mga Regal, sa Regal Studio presents. Yes, there were certain names na sinuggest, but of course, medyo nag-center ako dun sa Barbie for test. May mga nababanggit for it, for Cherries. Pero si Barbie yung, alam ko kasi yung galing niya yung husay niya, and I'm a fan. Actually, isa sa mga factors na sobra akong excited sa project is basically because of Barbie. Majority is because of Barbie because I really just wanted to work with her.
Sabi nga ni Direk Ivan, medyo mahaba yung proseso. Sobrang bilis lang nung production. Yung pre-prod ang medyo mahaba. 2 years in the making nga. Pero I said yes to it February 2025 na sobrang tagal na noon bago namin ginawa yung pelikula. Akala ko hindi na siya matutuloy, pero when they told me na gagawin na siya and if I still want it, yes! Gawan natin ng paraan kasi kasabay siya ng Honor Thy Mother taping. Sumabay na siya kasi inabot na. Pero sabi ko gusto ko siyang gawin. And nag-commit ako Nag-commit ako ng February 2025 sa Regal and kay Direk Ivan that I'm gonna do. So, pag sinabi kong gagawin ko.
Mas okay na ginawa mo siya
Kasi si Glenn Close, before doing Fatal Attraction, hindi siya nakikita na kaya mag-portray ng gano'n napaka-decenting lalaki.
Kasama mo rin siya sa set?
Sa Honor Thy Mother,
Honor Thy
Diyos
Mother.
ko, nalilito na kami kung ano yung ginagawa na.
Last na lang ako, Barbie. You had your intimate birthday party. Your friends. No? Nung weekend, ito. No?
Kahapon!
Kagabi lang.
Kahapon, kaya nga parang medyo,
Bihira ka naman kasi mag-celebrate ng gano'n. I don't know if it's the first time.
First time ko nag-birthday party.
Okay.
Ganun pala yung asikaso.
Or I'd love to be like FBI. I love crimes. I love parang escape rooms, ganun. So siguro, ganun po. Maybe something criminal. Thank you po. Thank you so much. Incredible.
Na hindi talaga healthy. Alam kong may mga pinagsamahan kami. Pero para sa akin, hindi siya makakatulong sa akin. Para sa sarili ko. Akala ko nakakabuti, nakakasama pala sa mental health.
How about habits na gusto mong malet go?
Respect na nadadamay ako dun side. Sometimes hindi fun yung part na yun, pero the way I see it, it's about how you handle it and how you take it after, what do you do about it. Parang never naging personal naman yung hate ko sa kanya. Kaya kaya kong sabihin diretso na nainis ako kasi hindi ko naman siya ginudge as a person kahit nainis ako.
Pero hindi naman confrontational yung...
Light, parang as a joke, parang, pero nandun yung
Na-feel
tension,
naman niya.
na-feel niya yung tension, oo. I like how she handled it. It was funny, naging inside joke na siya after.
Pero yung sa thesis issue, ba paano siya nagsimula? Na bigla na
Ah.
lang may lumabas or...
No pandemic kasi yun. Everything was online. And hindi ko kasi na-explain. I understand now. This is how I handle it. Na nung time na yun, di ba, from regular classes, biglang pandemic, online lahat, may group work. It was not thesis though. Kasi ang thesis namin sa architecture, individual. It was a group work for our landscaping class. We were 6 in the group, and I was coming in a lock-in dating. So I had to go to a salon to get my nails done. I know mali yun sa time management or whatever, and to expect na maintindihan ng groupmates ko nung time na yun na I have to do this for work. Pero I think the experience was very humbling. Na-remind ako na yung dinescribe ko sa kanilang lahat nung gabing yun na parang for me, yung nararamdaman ko kapag yung kasama ko sa eksena hindi alam yung lines, hindi nag-aaral ng linya, baka yun yung naramdaman nung groupmates ko kasi di ko makakalimutan, pasahan namin 8 a.m. Na-send ko sa kanya yung part ko mga 4 a.m. So baka inabangan niya, baka di siya natulog. Kaya siguro siya nagalit sa akin at nag-hate, you know.
Pero parang di ka ba yun lang muna kinausap?
Yun lang din yung akin. Because if I were that person, I would talk to the pero kahit ganun tayo, di natin pwede expect na ganun lahat sa atin. That's also a reminder, like a good reminder of that fact para sa akin na hindi mo pwedeng i-expect sa lahat porque if you would do it like that, ganun gagawin ng lahat for you. And gets ko pag estudyante pa lang kasi, diba? Ako naging estudyante din ako. Pag buong mundo mo ang school, hindi mo pa binabalance sa work, nakaka-trigger talaga yun. Bakit ako maiinis ako dun sa sarili ko sa nangyari? Yeah.
Hindi ba kayo nagkausap na gano'n?
Ay, hindi na nga eh. You know what? I don't know. Kahit pangalan ng tao, hindi ko na. Yeah.
Ayan. Itahan natin ang moods mo. At supportan nyo rin Saving Cherry, pasabog to, promise.
Kumbaga dalawang public. Pero sa tingin mo yung multo, malakas ang chance niya na magustuhan ng mga tao, maging box office hit. Basta sa napanood mo, matutuwa yung mga manonood.
Wala pa po akong napapanood kasi. Kasi ako po, naging producer po ako during the shoot ng film. Sabi ko sa sarili ko, dahil actor po ako dito, gusto ko munang ihiwalay yung sarili ko pag nag-edit na. Kasi alam kong kaya naman ni Direk Rodina yan eh. Talagang art niya talaga yan. So ayokong makialam. So gusto ko siya ang makakapagsabi kung anong mangyayari. Kung ubusin man niya yung scene ko, okay lang. Siya yun. Kung ilagay niya man lahat, okay lang. Kasi siya yun. At art niya to. At pelikula niya to. Pero ako, sa mga na-shoot namin at sa mga nagawa namin mula sa script, sa damit, by the way, ang wardrobe styling ng multo ay si Versex, which is a very, very great drag artist and of course, as fashion stylist. Nakuha namin siya. Hindi nakikipag-work kahit kanina si Ver. So, nakuha namin siya dito. Nakakuha kami ng maraming mga artist talaga para sa pelikulang to na alam namin hindi humihindi sa lahat ng hindi umuo agad sa lahat ng project. Kaya, masasabi kong quality to.
hindi man siya, sabihin natin, hindi ko sure kung mababox office, pero kung may box office quality siya. And to me, happy na ako doon. At kung mapanood nyo to, promise talaga, in-extrahan namin para sa inyo. 10 million lang, 10 million. 5 million lang ang budget, pero ginawa namin mukhang 15 million. Ganon. So, diba? Pero, in fairness naman kay JC talaga, hindi siya homophobic. So, gustong-gusto ko yung ganong klaseng lalaki. So, happy ako to be, around with JC. So,
Bakit mo siya
Ano ba
pinag-
yan?
Bakit mo siya
Bakit
pinag sa
daw yung
office
mga
mo?
tanong? Why?
Ano kasi may
Grabe.
pakita? Sinabi niya yun. Marami daw siya nakita doon.
Hindi kasi ganito ngayon, hinatid niya ako sa office namin. Tapos, nandun kasi si Director Redina. Tapos, sabi ko, nandiyan sa loob si Director Redina, dapat kasi mag-work sila sa isang pelikula. Hindi natuloy, I don't know why. Pero, sabi ko, gusto mo mag-hi ka? So, pinapasok ko muna siya sa may office namin. Nag-hi siya sa mga tao doon. So, may mga tao talaga sa office namin nung pinapunta ko siya, hindi yung kaming dalawa lang Baka mamaya,
Anong isipin?
ng mga tao. Pero yun, happy naman ako with JC talaga. Kasi, siya talagang gentleman. Hinatid niya ako, nakakaloka. Doon ako kinilig. Dami lang pag-usapan.
So, pure ang intentions. Walang mali siya. Yung totoo.
Walang mali siya. Walang mali siya.
So, sa pag nasa harapan mo na,
ganun talaga, mahihain ako eh.
sa pag tinanong ka kung totropahin o jojowain, anong sabihin?
Kay JC? Siyempre, dalawa lang yung choice, ala ka na tropahin. Kasi jowain ko na. Kung may choice naman pala. So, ayun.
So siya yung ginawan mo ng kanta?
Ha?
Siya yung ginawan mo ng kanta?
Kanta in general yun. Charot. Hindi naman. Hindi. Yung kanta for another person yun. Pero, tama na! Bakala! Sobrang hinhin mo. So, ayun. I think mali mo gawin ko ng kanta si JC. Ang tigas ng ulo. Ano ba yan? Hi!
Hello!
Thank you!
Excuse me po.